Hello everyone, my name is Ure and welcome to the Capital Area Food Bank Video Library. Today we are making a skillet pasta with chicken and broccoli. Here we have our ingredients. We have some olive oil, chicken broth, penne pasta, Parmesan cheese, our broccoli over here, black pepper, crushed red pepper, salt, and our minced garlic. Here we have our chicken. Let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is add 2 tablespoons of olive oil to the skillet. After we've added the olive oil, we're going to wait for it to heat. Now that our oil is hot, we will be adding the chicken. The recipe says that you could make the chicken and then cut it after, but I chose to cut the chicken beforehand because I feel like the flavors come together better that way. All right, so about halfway through, we're gonna flip the chicken. You already see we have some of that brown color coming. I'd say our chicken is about done, and now we're gonna put it to the side. So now we have our chicken, and we will be placing that to the side while we begin the next part of our recipe. So next, you're gonna want to put the skillet to a low heat. Now down to a low heat, we will now add the garlic. I'm now adding the 1/4 teaspoon of the red pepper flakes. Now that it's in there, you'll stir and make sure that the garlic does not burn. So the next part of this recipe is to add 4 cups of the chicken broth. All right, so we have our chicken broth, and now we're going to add our whole wheat pasta. The recipe calls for 8 ounces, so that is about half a box. We're going to let this come to a boil, and then after that, we'll let it simmer. All right, so now that the pasta is about done, we'll add in the chicken and broccoli. First, we'll do the broccoli. I'm going to cover it for about 5 minutes just so the broccoli can get soft and tender. All right, so now that the broccoli is tender, I'm going to add in the chicken. All right, so the last step is to add the Parmesan cheese, salt, and black pepper. We'll be adding about half a cup of Parmesan. And then we're adding our salt and black pepper. So there we go. We have our skillet pasta with chicken and broccoli. This recipe serves about 4 people and it is high in protein and fiber. Thank you all for cooking with me today. And if you're interested in making this recipe, click the link in the bio below. Thanks.